3 weeks into the trip, I've made it to South Africa. I flew here from Egypt. It was about a 7-hour flight that crossed the equator, took the length of Africa. I am now in late winter instead of late summer. It's a little bit cooler. You'll see that I turned the vest into a jacket. I zipped the sleeves on. It's not too cold. In the mornings, the safaris can be a little bit chilly. There was a time when I thought maybe I should have bought a fleece in Johannesburg to keep myself warm, but it wasn't too bad. I had a blanket and things are going fine. I'm thinking maybe by the time I get to New Zealand, which is the other place where I'll be in winter, I might have to buy some clothes though, so we'll see what happens once I get there. Weather aside, I'm trying to think of issues that came up before the trip, problems that I might have halfway through the trip, and I'm about halfway through the trip now. One was customs. There was some concern that when I went through customs without luggage, I might be stopped. This is actually my 6th country, and I haven't had any problem at customs at all. Another thing was that I would smell bad halfway through the trip. It's not an issue. As I said before, I've been bathing twice a day. I've been diligently washing my clothes. One third thing that I can think of was the idea of borrowing or buying things along the way. I worried, and some of my friends worried, that I might be a little obnoxious. I'd have to constantly be borrowing and buying items along the way. That actually hasn't really happened. I ran out of toothpaste this week, but I got another tube for a couple bucks. Actually, when I was in Johannesburg, I was worried about mosquitoes up here in safari country, so I bought a tube of insect repellent. Actually, I didn't need it because the Safari Lodge here provides us with insect repellent. The soap levels of the 2 bottles of soap I brought are barely a quarter finished because I just haven't been using the detergent or the Dr. Bronner soap that much. That's because I've been staying in hotels that have soap and have shampoo. I can keep my body clean with the soap, and the shampoo I'm actually using to wash my clothes. I did break a cinch string in the waist of my cargo pants. I was using the self-cinching system on the cargo pants to keep my pants up. But just to keep things simple, I spent 10 bucks on a leather belt when I was in Cairo, and it actually works a little bit better than the cinch system anyway. It might cost me 30 seconds going through security, but it's actually kind of nice to have a belt. But anyhow, I'm in South Africa. I'm really looking forward to getting out into nature a little bit, getting on safari, and getting off the grid. This will be the first time that I'm really unplugged for a full week without any connection to the outside world, to the internet, or anything else, and I'm really looking forward to that. So we'll see what this week of adventure in South Africa brings.